Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
This could go very poorly.
This is gonna work. This is totally gonna work. It didn't.
Welcome back to the One Adventure More podcast. Last time on Survival Job, our band of misfits, accompanied by their new friend Arabella, headed to the local church to get the good word. Unfortunately, they had to fend off an angry mob. Afterwards, they decided to head to the Essex Traitor Joe's. Will they pick up those peanut butter pretzels everyone likes? Let's find out.
What train do we have to take to get to the Essex Trader?
That's a good question.
I think the F.
Yeah, probably the F would get you there faster.
Yeah. Hey, and listen,
or the JMZ.
if you listen to this and you live in New York and we're wrong, go fuck yourself.
Hey, here's the
You're
thing.
wrong.
I can take whatever trains I damn well
I
please.
used to go to this Trader Joe's.
During
This
the,
guy!
But during the height of
This
COVID,
guy!
I used to walk across the Williamsburg Bridge to get there.
Whoa!
Okay. You guys make your way onto the you guys make your way onto the F platform, and it's still dark. I should mention it's like dark and cold. It's like 10 in the morning on Sunday, and it's dark and cold. There's no sun in the sky, only stars.
Weird.
Yep. And
What about the moon? Sorry.
no moon.
No moon.
No moon. And you guys make your way onto the F platform, and you check the subway clock, and it just says delay.
I want to check my app, my MTA app.
Your MTA app? Great. It's got several notifications that say we are experiencing significant delays as we investigate reports of a train's brakes activating near what's off the F stop?
I'm so fucking wrong. The F doesn't stop at Essex.
Delancey?
Delancey.
No, it totally does.
Yes,
Totally
It
does.
does not.
Yeah, it is
does
the
not at
Essex
all.
stop.
It's just the JMZ.
JMZ? Okay, well, either way.
We're taking the J. Well, I will say out loud to the group, I actually know a guy who used to work at the Essex Trader Joe's, and back during COVID, he used to walk across the Williamsburg Bridge to get there.
He sounds like a loser.
So
Why is he sharing this
maybe-
information? Like
You
anyone
guys are
cares?
not, you're not in Williamsburg.
I think he said it. I think he said it on a podcast, but I think it was edited out. But I think,
Can't believe you.
but
I mean, I
think
can understand why they would. It sounds really boring.
Yeah, but what I think we should do, realistically speaking, is I think that we should all go home and not go to the Trader Joe. I've kind of lost my nerve on the
What
idea,
about the
actually.
toilet paper situation?
I kind of feel like we're well stocked in our apartment.
We have a bidet.
I don't have any.
Oh.
Would you be willing to share?
She's a nice girl.
I mean, we have a bidet.
Well, then you share with her,
I
Jody.
think I will. You know what I have in my apartment?
That is so true.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
We don't.
Wow. Mike, pleasure seeing you.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a great
Yeah,
time.
it was
Bradley.
Nice to meet you.
I will not be in office on Monday, so I don't know when I'm going to see you again.
You're
Oh,
just
yeah,
gonna
I
leave
don't-
your friends behind?
I don't really know what the alternative is, Jody. I mean, the subway
I
is
will
not working,
mention-
and I have no other means of transportation whatsoever.
Well, I will mention, based on where you guys live,
Yeah.
there, the Essex Trader Joe's is really
It's
only.
pretty close, right?
It's it's really only like a mile away.
Seems like you're abandoning ship, and I think Mile isn't that far to go.
If I hear ship associated to Trader Joe's one more time, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Hey, it's one of the values of Trader Joe's, along with Kaizen, and never mind. I'm gonna
Wait, no. Tell him about Kaizen.
No. I think you should, Mike.
Yeah, so.
I think you should, Mike.
Well,
Is it
Kaizen
Spanish?
is like, and he like desperately like goes and looks at his phone.
Oh,
I just
you
need
know.
like the exact definition. 1 second.
What do you know? It's the aspiring mate doesn't know Kaizen.
Look, okay, I was more in charge of like the orders than memorizing the handbook. I just.
Yeah, well, a mate needs to be able to do both. Mike.
I'm gonna punch both of you in the face. What are we talking about? Who is Kaizen?
Fighting for the CCP?
Kaizen is a value. It comes from Japan. It basically means always improving. So the Kaizen attitude that we're supposed to operate at Trader Joe's is one that we're always getting better.
So we're appropriating Japanese culture and pirate culture the same store?
Maybe they're one and the same. You ever think about? Yeah, it's 2024. Pirates can be Japanese too.
Okay. Bradley.
Sponsored by Shogun. Watch it on FX.
Nice of him to give permission.
Cool.
Bradley Q leans over to you,
Yeah.
Jason, and goes, "Hey, I'm gonna head home. I think. Like, I'll see you around.
Cool, dude. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Bump it.
Listen, come by if you like, you want a drink or anything, because I don't think we're gonna go into work. So,
All right.
just like stay at home.
Just text me or something.
Yeah, sure. Wait, you never gave me like.
All right, guys, marching out.
Let's go Trader Joe's. We're going to Trader Joe's.
Wait, we're still going to Trader Joe's? All right.
Yeah, it's only a mile away. We got tennis rackets. We have a gun. I think we can make it through.
I say yes, but I look at my phone to see if there's any Uber pools I can take.
Such a finance bro.
Yeah, I'm checking Uber.
You check Uber.
Yeah.
There are a few Ubers.
I'm gonna order one.
Here's the thing: the apocalypse will stop public transportation. It will not stop the gig
No,
economy.
absolutely
No.
not stop the gig economy. Yeah, you order an Uber.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay,
ordering
it's
It is-
definitely it's like big surge pricing right now.
How big?
I mean, you're going a mile.
Yeah.
It's like $40.
I'll still do it. I'll still do it. I don't want to walk. I order it. It's an Uber X though. It is not an XL. So
Okay.
sorry, some of you guys are gonna
I
have to
need
walk.
Priscilla, so it's okay. Priscilla needs. Also, I'm feeling to feed her talk.
There is dog food at Trader Joe's.
There is dog food at Trader Joe's. It's like like fancy organic. Like it's not that fancy. It's not Whole Foods, but it's like it's
Well,
more
we're
expensive
going
than just like
undercover. I
regular.
don't plan on paying for that.
Yeah, I didn't get an
Organic
Uber
food.
Pet either, unfortunately. So I'm sorry.
Is that a thing?
It is a thing.
Yes, it is.
I guess I don't take that many Ubers.
Did they take cryptocurrency?
Why do you have cryptocurrency?
I don't want to get left behind, and I don't trust the government.
So
I
you
put all my savings into
so you trust crypto?
No! This podcast brought to you by Crypto.com.
So the Uber arrives. The Uber arrives with enough space for 3 people.
I won't be taking it.
I'll go with you. You need to. You shouldn't go on your own.
My
Mike
cart
says,
won't
"Sweet,
fit."
thanks," and then jumps into the car.
Fucking damn it, Mike! You're not even working today.
My cart won't fit, so I'm gonna go with.
With
Arabella.
Are you guys are gonna be all right?
So
Gotta
you
keep
you
up.
and Mike are gonna go.
Do you want me to get another one for you guys?
No, I plan on walking.
Thank God. All right, close the door.
Gonna keep me company. She's such a nice girl.
The driver turns. Hey, how you doing? And then turns back to the.
Do the accent again. Do the accent again.
Do it again.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
He's like Eastern European.
All right. Just checking.
Wow.
Just checking. We all thought it. I just want to make sure you can edit it out.
He can be whatever. He can be whatever we want. It's our podcast.
He sure can.
Cancel hashtag cancel Zach
All right.
party.
All right.
Zach is over.
I guess I'll only do like very white people voices.
No, yeah, that's what the appropriate thing is to do is only have white people.
very good. Yeah, New York is only made up of white people now.
It's the Friends universe.
Good. Woo. All right, so you jump in your Uber and you take off towards the Essex Trader Joe's.
That's my little.
What do we?
It's a mile
Oh, sorry,
away.
I'm not in the car.
You're not in the car. Sorry.
You're not in the car?
No, I walk with them.
No, okay. And you guys.
It's me and Mike?
It's just you and Mike.
Oh my God.
You bought Mike an Uber.
This is awful.
Yeah,
I
terrible.
think that I'm like walking maybe significantly ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, absolutely. Are you
It's
looking
like
for?
both,
Are you looking
yeah.
for anything in particular, or are you just like, trying to get there as fast as possible?
I think we're just getting there.
Word. All
Maybe
right.
looking out if anyone else is getting eaten by locusts.
Not at the moment. Not that you can see.
Do you see any picked over bones as we walk of people who've been eaten by locusts?
You see some bodies.
You do see some bodies.
But no active,
Okay.
no active maulings.
It's like, oh, that might. We don't want to jump to conclusions. They might have been there already.
It is New York.
Yeah.
New York City.
How many New Yorkers do you usually see eaten on a daily basis?
You should have been here in the 70s.
I mean, it depends on which train line I'm on.
I was eating meat like it was going out of style.
I mean,
Which trains do you?
if I take the 2, like, after a certain amount of time, like, it gets pretty dark there. It's harrowing sometimes. The red line can be rough.
Oh, that's good to know.
You think the red line is rough?
I mean, like, after 3?
Where are you from?
I mean, I've been here a while.
Where are you from?
I mean, I've been here like a decade now, but...
Sorry, you're gonna have to speak up for my hearing aid. I'm not here. Where are you from?
I mean, I'm originally from Ohio.
That's what I thought. Ohio.
Okay.
That's the East Coast, right?
Wait, where are you from?
She's such a nice girl.
She's lovely, but where are you from?
I'm from Minnesota.
Oh, nice.
That's such a nice place.
It's the land of the lakes, right? It's just like, there's like lakes all over the place. I mean, Ohio's like, astronauts come from Ohio, and the band Devo from Ohio.
And you.
And me. Yeah, that's right, me.
What a state.
As you guys are walking down the road towards Traitor Joe's, you do see at some point off in the distance on a cross street some like dark shapes that look to be like on all fours, kind of like past.
Oh, keep walking, keep walking.
That's not great.
Head forward, just like looking ahead like New Yorkers.
You're in the Uber with Mike.
Yeah.
Do you say anything to him? He's
No.
just kind of like sitting there.
Did he sit in the front?
No, he sat in the back.
Oh, god damn it.
He sat in the back.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying a word.
He's just kind of like he looks over at you every now and then, stares out the window, looks back to you, stares out the window. And eventually, after like a couple minutes, right, you guys make it. So you're at the Essex Trader Joe's. It is open. There are a few people inside. Not a ton.
So, Essex Trader Joe's is a basement Trader Joe's. You have to go down an escalator to get there. It's all underground. And it has, like, all the Trader Joe's have light themes to them. And the Essex Trader Joe's is Andy Warhol themed. Pop art.
Wow.
They have artistic themes. It's weird.
So I'm going in.
Great.
Does it look like anyone's stealing anything, or are they all purchasing completely politely?
I'm curious about that myself. Let's find out. From what you can tell, there is like maybe 2 people at the registers, and there are people kind of just like walking around, like looking around, like absently taking things, putting it into their cart, and then keep going. At the moment, no one's like broken away and stolen anything, but also no one's gone to the...
Is there anyone working at the...
There's like 2, yeah.
All right.
Only 2 registers open?
Only 2 registers open.
So anything that
Mike
looks to
walks
be-
in, he looks around, he's like, oh wow. Yeah, it's like a skeleton crew today. Guess I better step up. Rolls up his sleeves.
Wait, Mike, before you go.
Of his t-shirt.
Yeah.
Mike, just out of curiosity, and no wrong answers, but considering it's an apocalyptic situation, if I were to grab supplies that we need to survive and then say to you, hey, since I got you an Uber to work, maybe I could just walk out with this stuff. How would you feel about that as a person?
You know, like that's it's against the handbook, but you know.
But you didn't read the handbook.
But
though.
I didn't read the handbook.
That's right.
so that's what I gotta say.
My doggy dog.
Hey, all right.
All right.
We're bonding.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna grab all. I'm gonna go to the frozen stuff.
Yeah.
Where the good shit is at. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh, so much orange chicken.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Okay,
I
cool.
have a cart, and I am just
You do it.
piling
Okay,
shit in
great.
there.
I'm gonna say it doesn't take you guys that much longer because it was only a mile. To
It took him longer.
it honestly. It
Yeah,
took-
we're already like walking in like, oh hey.
Yeah, you see him grab a cart basically, and Mike goes off towards the back, and then that's what's happening. He goes
like,
straight to the frozen section, starts piling it
Maybe
in.
if they don't see me, they won't make me work. I'm just gonna. I put my hood up, and
I forgot to ask if dogs are allowed in the store.
here's the thing. No, but
It's the apocalypse.
we're never going to call you out on it. No, even if it's not the apocalypse, if you bring a dog in the store, like no one's gonna say anything about it because not offending customers is more important than even like sanitary like purpose. Like it's
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, lots
You're
of
loving
scurvy on
Priscilla
this
and
deck,
Elizabeth.
eh?
You're not there. So yeah, you
So
guys are in.
Priscilla's coming
You're
with me?
Priscilla's coming with.
And Bella.
And Bella.
Bella
Bella stays in my old lady cart, and I'm
Oh,
just
good.
wheeling my cart around, just stuffing.
She's
stuff
dodging.
in
She's
it.
dodging out of the way.
Yeah, Bella is so used
Canned
to it.
goods.
It seems very natural for her.
They got White Claws at Trader Joe's.
No.
They have like
No.
seltzers though.
No, actually, they don't have. They might have White Claws. It depends. But yeah, they do have seltzers. They have beer. They have cider.
Game Master, do they have White Claws at Trader Joe's?
At this one,
At Traitor Joe's?
treacherous Joseph's.
There's no laws when you're drinking claws. That's the reason I asked.
At betrayed Joseph.
They have a.
Actually, you know what happens? You hear a voice from behind you. If you're looking for more selection, we do have some more in the back, and this very tall dude behind you steps up, and you can see his like t-shirt is like pressed, and he stands up very straight, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Devon. I'm the captain."
Oh, hi Devon. Nice to meet you.
Since he's a captain, he'd be wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
That's correct. He's wearing a
I like
Hawaiian
your
shirt. Thank you.
What is this fucking place?
This is real. This is all real.
I cannot believe that this is real.
But yeah, if
life.
you're looking for more selection, I do have some leftovers in the back.
Great. I don't mean to be offensive, but your cereal selection is really is quite boring. Cereal.
Boring. Oh, okay. I'll take a note of that. Thank you.
I.
He pulls out a little notepad and then just starts like.
Oh, you're right. Oh, okay. I'm just curious if you have anything that isn't like granola and like little like anything maybe more colorful or.
Yes. Well, we do have this, and he pulls off this like it's got like a toucan on it, and
Oh, I like the toucan.
but it's not like it's not like Toucan Sam. It's just a toucan, and it's got like little berry flavor colors on it, but it all is still like like it says organic berries. It's got real raspberries in it.
Oh, I don't really like fruit.
Fruit. Okay.
only drinks alcohol if it's fruit punch.
Exactly.
Refuses to eat cereal. If it's
That-
fruit
that-
flavor.
Processed food.
That punch is her like necessary fruit intake.
Yeah.
That's how I get my fruits. and
We do have
vegetables.
this, and he pulls out this like coconut shaven, like filled with like sugar cubes in it.
Oh, okay. This is more my style, I think.
Sure. And he
You
puts
do
it. He's like,
samples?
do you want samples? It's kind of a special occasion, so he like rips open the bag. You can take a little bit.
They absolutely do. If you
What's
go to
that
any
for?
Trader
Are you
Joe's and say
serious?
like, "Oh,
I
I'd
feel
actually like to
them.
try this," they will almost certainly take it to
That's
the sample
amazing.
station and give you some,
That's incredible.
and
Whoa.
then the rest of it gets given to crew.
Welcome to
I'm
Trader-
gonna bomb
welcome to
this
Trader
place.
Joe's.
Incredible.
Welcome to Trader Joe's Hacks.
Thank you so much, sir.
Of course. And let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Wow, thank you so much.
Is there anybody by me?
There's like people in the frozen section like loading their carts and kind of like trying to look nonchalant, but no employees.
I'm gonna intentionally pretend that these people are employees, and I'm gonna say, have you seen any weapons around the store,
What?
like to survive the apocalypse?
Weapons?
Yeah.
No. I don't think they sell that here.
Not a weapon.
No. I mean, unless you count the artichoke dip, that shit is like deadly.
I go get an artichoke dip. Artichoke dip.
You catch Devon walking further down. Are you trying to hide from him?
I guess so.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a test then. Give me a
just
dexterity test. One positive
How much stress could this possibly have?
No, just one positive die.
What is it?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. I fail.
Damn.
Oh my god! Skip!
Oh, what?
I'm so glad you came. We're so underhanded.
Yeah.
Look, can you help me with something?
Maybe. Well, what's
listen,
up? I just
you're
kind of
my-
wanted to do my grocery shopping and then.
Yeah, I know. It's just, you're my friendliest crew member. I need you to deal with this guy. And he points, and there's like a dude in the cheese section, just kind of like standing there with his back to you, just like staring and like swaying a little bit.
We gotta. Another.
Someone
Someone wandered in.
Yeah, I think he might be one of those. Look, I tried talking to him. He seems a little out of it. Maybe you could just like gently escort him out. I'm sorry, I tried, but you know me. I'm a runner, not a fighter.
Okay. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. No worries.
Thank you so much, Skip.
Yeah, for sure. And I take off the hoodie I was wearing, and I'm wearing a Trader Joe's t-shirt, and I pull out the name tag from my pocket, give a deep sigh.
Literally, yeah, suit up scene from a Marvel movie.
No, it's like old school Batman, where like it has like the weird like Joel Schumacher style, but it's the way the
Listen,
Trader
if you
Joe's.
want to take someone with you, I think I saw Mike around.
Nope, that's okay. I can handle it.
Okay, all right. Thank you. And then Devon jogs off.
And I walk over to the dairy section, and I know as I'm walking up how poorly the yogurt has been stocked. But,
Yes, no yogurt.
It's probably Mike. And I'm like, excuse me, sir.
Real quick, as you're walking up, just give me a quick like logic check. Just one positive die.
Logic? I fail.
Okay. Yeah, he just looks like probably like a homeless guy. He's got a cart though, but he's just standing. You can't really see. He's kind of covering it with his body.
Can I reach around this guy for a queso dip?
Are you there? Yeah, you did go to the artichoke dip, so I'm gonna say
artichoke dip would be in
you are
fresh,
there.
not dairy.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm dead wrong. Look at me. Never worked at Trader Joe's.
There you go.
But
I'm sorry.
say-
I don't mean to be. I'm such an asshole.
But I will say, what's close to the dairy section is the cereal aisle, so you can see Skip walking up to this dude from where you're at, and his back is to you.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. How's it going? Can I help you with something?
No response.
I'm gonna sidle my way around to kind of make eye contact because
Sure.
I'm supposed to make a lot of eye contact
You're gonna try to make eye-
when
yeah,
I'm.
yeah. He's currently just staring at this like cheese, just like this, like slack-jawed, sort of
Hey, sir.
unfocused.
If I'm gonna have to ask you, like, we're gonna have to grab security if you need to, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the store if you're not gonna buy
turns his
something.
face to finally look at you very slowly, and you can see half of his face is all bone with no eye.
Do I see this too?
You just see of the figure turn.
Okay.
He's got like a hood up.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, sir.
And reaches back into the cart and pulls out a short sword and
I knew there were weapons in
flips
Trader
it
Joe's.
over and raises it above his head.
Oh no.
Roll initiative. You too. You get to roll initiative
Oh,
too.
shit.
It's a dexterity check.
Okay.
He's going first. So he is gonna raise his sword, and he's gonna swing on you. So his roll is gonna be a dexterity test for him. He succeeds handily.
Oh, no.
So you
Maybe.
are gonna take 3 damage, 3 points of stress,
Oh.
physical stress. Where are you at right
That
now?
maxes out my 3rd bar.
That maxes out your 3rd bar. Now you have resistances from your previous stress, don't you?
Okay, so I have 2 resistances then.
So then
I
you only take
resist
1.
it.
You're only gonna take 1. All right.
Great. Ow.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck! And I to myself, I said like, oh, I knew this is how I was gonna die. I knew I was gonna die at Trader Joe's.
All right. So he swings on you, and just growls. What are you gonna do?
Sorry, sir, and I still have the tennis racket, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna swing back.
All right. Make a dexterity test.
And what's the hand he's holding it in? Is it also bony and
It's
gross?
his left hand. Is it bony? You can't tell.
Okay.
He's wearing gloves.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna aim for the hand that has the weapon in it to try to disarm.
You can try and disarm?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. So I'm going to give you one positive die for luck, one positive die for the racket, and 2 negative dice. 2 negative dice because he's bearing down on you.
Okay. Oh. I know this is a willpower feature, but brave coward. Can I try to cancel out that bearing down on me?
That would be for you, like, running
Okay,
away
never mind.
or, you know.
I earned it by fighting against locusts.
You did.
Okay. All right. This is vitality.
Yeah.
All right. So succeed. I have 1 success and 2 stress.
All right. The stress is going to get canceled out because of your resistance. So you are going to bat his hand away.
Right.
He is going to see if he drops it. He does not drop it. He's going to hold on to it. However, you delayed him enough that you're going to be able to get away if you want to get away right now. Because otherwise he's going to swing on you again.
I am gonna get away.
Cool. So he's batted away. Arabella, you see this figure bear down on Skip with a sword.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay. First I turn to Priscilla and I go, Priscilla, go have breakfast. And then Priscilla is gonna go. Did she go run to like the dog food?
Yeah, she does run
Okay,
to the
yeah,
dog
right.
food.
So then I'm gonna run up and then but I take her off her leash. So I have the
Sure.
leash.
Okay, you got the leash in your hand.
And
All
I'm
right.
gonna run up and then I'm gonna make the leash into a lasso. So
Okay.
there's like
Okay.
a small girl there.
Great.
She starts swinging the leash around her head in a lasso form, and then she's gonna aim. She's got incredible aim. I forgot to mention.
Okay, sure. Why
Of
not?
course,
Practice
yeah.
and
Yeah,
the
yeah,
lasso.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She a horse
We
girl?
all
Minnesota
assume.
girl?
Yeah,
We all assume.
Yeah, she's from
Yeah,
Minnesota.
yeah.
She walks.
Okay.
She's got a leash handling.
Yeah,
skills.
people from Minnesota famously.
Yeah,
Famously
famously horse
know how
wranglers.
to-
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, so she also aims for the sword hand
Yep.
in order to knock him off
Okay.
balance and get the sword.
All right. So 1 positive die for luck.
Mhm.
1 positive die for
Leash handling
your
abilities.
leash handling ability. I'm gonna give you 2 negative dice because he's a scary monster man.
That's fair.
All right, go for it. It's a dexterity check, by the way.
Oh, so wait, so I forget how this works.
Oh, so you got
my
2.
God.
Wait, you canceled out on all of
They
them.
all cancel
Oh, so
out.
nothing
So
happens?
nothing happens.
So here's what happens. So you
Arabella!
throw the leash over,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah, she's really
I think
trying
it's more fun if like when they all cancel out, it's sort of like not like a crit fail, but kind of like a complication. So you
I get
you
skipped.
throw.
God fucking damn
No,
it!
but you throw the leash. You get the sword with the hand, and the
Uh-huh.
leash pulls tight, and then you realize that he's too strong, and he
Yeah, I'm not very
pulls back on you
Oh,
and
no.
pulls you closer to him.
Oh no! I
So
didn't
you're
think
there
so.
now.
Hey,
Okay,
Skip! I'm like skidding. Like,
Yeah.
Did
you're running away.
we hear him yell?
I'll say at this point, yeah. Now you're gonna hear. So if
Priscilla
you want to join initiative, you're gonna be able to act next round.
All right.
You
All right.
heard amidst the curated corporate playlists. Fuck!
Yeah, they're playing zombie.
Right, yeah.
That
Yeah.
is a song I heard at Trader Joe's.
All right.
I got a 4.
Well, you'll act on the next round.
Bet.
Okay. So he's gonna go first.
Ruh-roh
So I'm
raggy.
not like hook connected to.
You're like hooked up to the monster now. Okay, he's going to do what he does. He's gonna try and raise the sword and clock you on the head with it.
That's fair.
However, I think he's gonna get some negative dice.
Yeah, I will.
He's lassoed.
Yeah, because he is lassoed. So give me
I am
give me a
pro.
negative die. Thank you.
My pro, exactly.
Yeah, dude, you're pro wrangler. Oh, unfortunately, he's still gonna succeed, but he bears down and he smacks you. You're gonna take 3 points of physical stress.
So what do I do? I fill
So
out 3 of them?
yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Wait, what?
So a full bubble and then 2 full bubbles there.
Okay.
And he smacks you on the shoulder with the hilt of the sword. However, you can tell after he smacks you that his bones are not that strong because you see like one of them like snap.
Oh.
So
No
he
wonder
does
he was
he
in the
does
dairy
take some
aisle.
stress from that. What'd you say?
No wonder he was in the
he's
dairy
looking for
section.
calcium.
I crave calcium.
Strong bones. Where is all the milk? There's only almond and coconut.
How do they milk a coconut?
I Actually, the nut milks aren't stored in dairy.
Thank
they
you.
are in a different aisle.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Great. All right, it's now the party's turn. I'm gonna say, Jason, you are a little ways away, so you can move and take an action, but you're not gonna be able to get all the way up to our friend here. Okay.
All right.
You are running away. So if you want to do anything else, you have gotten effectively out of melee range.
So if I want to be close enough that I could throw something.
I
want to grab something that
Okay.
seems like it's actually kind of too far, but I'm gonna say in the reality of our podcast, I get to produce and I grab a bunch of oranges and come back ready to
Okay.
to ball.
Okay. Cool. All right. I'm gonna say you grab the oranges. You can throw them this turn if you want to.
Hell yeah.
Do it.
Go do it. Dexterity test. One positive die. One positive die. No, just one positive die.
Do I
Just
not get one for the oranges?
They're not effective weapons.
Says someone who's never been hit by an orange.
I guess so.
Juice this.
I'm from Florida. I'm
Well,
immune to
I
orange
fail.
damage.
So
All right. So you throw the. So here's what happens. You throw the orange, and I think it's funny if it lands on the tip of the sword and just kind of like sits there.
hey, that weighs him down.
No,
Yeah.
that's good. Now it's dulled.
Yeah.
No stabby for
A
you.
little bit of orange juice drips onto your back, Arabella.
I hate fruit.
Jody, you know that
What
something's
do you
going
like
down.
about punch?
Actually, it's kind of punchy. Maybe
Yeah,
Jody's coming.
Jody's coming.
Jody's
All right.
coming.
I'm gonna
Jody,
come.
you make your way over. I'm gonna say on this turn, you're not close enough to like throw anything, but you are. You can see the action now. Is there anything you want to do other than that?
I'm gonna pick up my prune juice. I'm gonna get ready to chuck it.
Okay, cool. Arabella,
Okay, so
What you doing?
one hand is on the leash.
one hand's on the leash,
Other hand is free.
other hand's free.
So little does he know,
Okay.
I got some big poop bags on me. that
Hell
are-
yeah.
Why not?
And so I try to put one on over his head and like.
One of these like doggy
Suffocate
poop bags.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Make a make a dexterity test.
Okay.
I'll give you an extra die because you're an expert poop bag.
I am expert, and it's related to dogs.
Are we sure that this zombie breathes?
I don't know, but she's trying.
We're gonna find
We'll
out.
We'll find
Go-
out.
go
Do I
for
need
it.
I don't need any resistance.
No, you don't need any negative die for this.
Oh my god, what's that mean?
What was it? Dexterity?
Success. That's a
Or-
success. Yeah, so you throw the poop bag. You throw the poop bag over his head.
Yeah.
That is going to give him an extra negative die when he rolls to
got it.
attack. You are still lassoed to him, so you're either gonna you can either run away by dropping the leash, or you can keep hold of the leash. All right. He's gonna swing on you, but
Wait, can I like? Is he not gonna swing at me if I run away?
he would have to try and catch you. So then he's gonna have to try and like find
Okay,
you
maybe
with
I'll
the bag
expertly
over
try
his
to get
head.
the leash off and then run away. Can
Okay,
I put the
you
bag over
already
his head and
you
run
already did one thing. I
Okay,
can't let you do two.
Okay, okay. I
All
don't
right,
drop
so
it.
he's gonna swing on you. Ooh, cancels. Okay, and fails. So, as he swings, it goes wide over your head, and another you see like more of that bone that snapped, like snaps more. He's getting hurt.
Nice try, motherfucker!
All right, y'all's turn again. Now at this point, everyone can act.
Me go?
Sure.
Do it.
Me ram cart into man.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 positive dice, and another one because he's got a bag over his head.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Negative?
One negative. Yeah. Just because you could get hurt. You
Negative?
could get hurt dealing with this.
Was it dexterity or vitality?
This is dexterity.
Okay. I succeeded.
Cart handling.
I succeeded, but I got a east to west.
Great. Take us to Wes. As you bump into him, you feel the impact of the cart. It hurts your hand.
Yeah.
Owie.
And I'm gonna say, Gouda luck to you, pal.
Take another point of stress for that. All right. Skip.
Yeah.
You want to
So
do
I got
that?
him pinned.
I'm gonna try again. This time with canned goods.
With canned goods.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Nice. You gonna throw a can at him?
I do.
All right. The can of what kind of can?
One of those big cans of like tomatoes. Like
Okay. Because it's a hard item, I'll
Yeah.
give you an extra positive die.
yeah.
And because he's got a bag over his head, I'll give you an extra positive die.
Yeah. Okay. This is vitality?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Okay, well, it's at least one success.
Okay, great. You smack him with a can. It bonks into his head, and he like stumbles back. He's off balance. He's definitely gonna have a hard time hitting anybody next turn.
Great.
Okay. Anything from you?
Throw in the prune juice.
Throw in the prune juice. It's in a glass like bottle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you know, like the concentrate.
Make that dexterity test. 3 positive dice. You guys really got this guy up a creek.
Positive.
He's really up a creek.
Has anyone else noticed in the store this happening?
A little bit.
Where's
but this is-
Devon?
I'm gonna say this is like each round is like 10 seconds.
Okay.
So it's all happening pretty fast.
That's gonna. Wait, what is this for?
Dexterity.
So 1 success, 2 failures.
Great. He takes another point of stress, and the jar breaks over his head, and prune juice just like spills out all over all this dude's clothes. Your turn.
Okay, can I both take the leash off and then also do something with the leash? Or is the leash off?
Describe to me what you're gonna do, and I'll let you know.
Okay. Can I take the leash off? It's still formed in like a lasso.
Okay.
form.
Okay.
Take the leash off, but then I try to get it over his head and then pull him down.
I'll say this. From the way it's kind of wrapped around his wrist, it would take you an extended amount of time to like get it. But what you could do is try and use it and like garrote
okay, I'll try to
him.
do that.
Yeah. Go for that. So, positive die for luck, positive die for the leash, positive die because he's blinded.
Oh great, yeah, hell yeah.
Fail and a stress that is resisted. So you try and wrestle him to the ground, but he's like unbearably strong. And so he resists that. He's at this point he's gonna grab the leash with his hand and try and yank it off. He succeeds.
Okay.
And so the leash is like sundered as he cuts it along the sword. And he's still he's still blinded, but he's not gonna get to swing on you yet, but he is effectively freed from your grasp, and he
Can I
starts
run away
swinging
now?
wildly. Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to run away.
Okay, cool. Great. What does everyone else want to do?
I want to grab his hand and then like stab him with his own sword.
You want to try and do that?
Yeah, I want to try to guide his own hand
Okay.
into his own
Positive
face.
die for luck. Positive die because he's blinded.
Yeah.
Do you have any other features you think might come into play here?
No.
Okay. And then because he is a dangerous skeleton man, 2 negative dice. Okay.
All right. It's going to work though,
If
guys.
he's in finance, it's gonna fucking
Watch this. I succeeded.
You succeeded?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Whoa.
You take any
Oh, yeah.
stress?
I did. Yeah, I took 2 stress.
Okay.
Two
If your bar is
stress.
full, it'll cancel out one of those.
Okay. Then I have 1 stress.
Okay. So you stab him with his own hand?
Yeah, and I'm gonna say cheese, and then I
Oh.
stab him into the cheese.
You do this, and
Kerrygold!
and it so whereas like everyone else's attacks seem kind of like, kind of
Ineffectual, yeah.
ineffective, you
Okay.
stab him with his own sword, and he lets out and like his arm on the side that just goes limp. And he's like basically done. The sword has like pinned him into the cheese, and the other arm is just like grasping wildly, trying to like grab at you. It's like pawing at the back of your head.
Yeah, I was like, my hair.
Anyone else?
Are we done with combat?
Not necessarily. He's still moving.
I really hope this wasn't just an unhoused person. I say it out loud as I approach up brandishing my another huge can.
Another huge
And I
can.
want to bludgeon the head to get him to stop moving.
Okay.
Dear God.
Give me a positive die for luck, positive die for the can, positive die because he's blinded, positive die because he's stabbed into the wall.
I feel like we got some bloodlust going
Yeah.
on right now. It's great.
I really hope this wasn't an unhoused person.
All right, this is dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay, so success, success, success. 3 successes, 1 failure.
3 successes, 1 failure. That's dope. So you bludgeon and bludgeon and bludgeon until you hear the as the skull caves in, and he goes completely.
And I feel like
slack.
I feel like we're both just like
And
we're both
just
just like ah.
You guys okay over there?
I hope there's nothing else I can do to help you with. Have a great day.
Yes.
Cool.
I peel the cart back, and I feel like at this point it's just so all my groceries just soaked in blood.
There's no blood.
Oh, soaked in.
There's no blood.
Goo.
There's no goo.
No, nothing.
We've got some
Dust.
There's dust.
Oh, soaked in dust.
Um,
So I'll just pull the cart back, and I'll just go.
we'll cut to like 10 minutes later where pretty much everyone has left the store at this point, and it's just you guys kind of like catching your breath. And Devon like sneaks up and goes,
Hey.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Devon.
Hi.
Hey. So that didn't go how I expected it to.
well,
Was
you know,
attacked.
all things considered, it is sort of the biblical apocalypse outside, and he did have a sword, so I think actually that went about as well as could be expected.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for
Quick
understanding.
Question, Devon. Did you know that guy had a sword in his hand?
No. No, that was a complete surprise to me. I'm actually amazed that you handled that as well as you did.
So here's the thing, Devon, and I know you're short-staffed.
Yes.
I'm not on the schedule today,
No.
and so it is the apocalypse. I was though attacked though while doing work off hours, not punched in.
So you're saying you want to leave early?
I'm gonna not work today, but I'm also and I'm gonna take all this. But also, I'm not going to report being attacked here, and I feel like that's a pretty fair trade.
Make a charisma test with 3 positive dice. However, because you are generally beholden to authority,
Yes, I am a perpetual employee.
yeah, you are gonna take. You're gonna roll this with 2 negative dice. Okay. Here we go.
Negative.
Negative.
Okay, so 1 success. This is empathy
This
Charisma.
is
or charisma. Okay,
Still a
so
success.
still success.
actually I'm gonna call this empathy because you are standing up for yourself. So it's sort of like you resisting your own fear.
So for 1 success and then 2 failures.
2 stress.
2 stress. 2
So
stress.
take your stress, but you do manage to say this and hold your voice steady. And Devon goes, "That's fair. That's fair. In fact, considering the conditions outside, I'm gonna say you guys take everything and leave. And this is my Trader Joe's now. And if anyone comes in, I'm going to have to kill them. So take your things, and if you need anything, feel free to call me. But let everyone know that if they come to this Trader Joe's, I will kill them."
Okay. I gotta say, good plan. Great place for it. Being underground.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Makes a
What
lot
a
of
plan.
sense.
What a plan.
Yeah.
Do you have like a code name now? Now that you're like
A warlord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a Mad Max situation. So
Yeah.
I feel like this might be your opportunity.
Captain.
We'll workshop it.
Okay.
We'll workshop
Okay. It's a
it.
good place to start.
You think? You think?
And
I love Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, you have a gun the whole time. Anytime you want to use it.
Wasting bullets on a skeleton man in the cheese aisle?
I mean, we stabbed him, we bludgeoned him with juice, and you had a gun the
Heaven
whole
forbid a
time.
millennial has to lift a finger.
So
What?
if you guys could go, I'm gonna lock the place up. I'm gonna head back to my place over the bridge and get all my weapons and then bring them here, whatever weapons I have.
great. Great.
Thanks, Captain.
Thanks, Captain.
Cool. So,
Captain.
please-
Captain. Yeah. Captain.
Captain. So please gather your things and get out. Thank you. And
What about like
he jogs off.
Buzzsaw? Oh,
He
okay.
jogs
he's
off.
like,
Okay.
He's gone.
As we go to the escalators, the grates come down.
Yeah.
You guys have everything you want before you go.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Rizzola's with me back. Right.
You don't. By the way, your leash is still like hanging off of the skeleton man's hand.
Oh man. It's like ripped in half though, right?
He cut
Or it's,
part
like,
of
cut in
it. It's
half.
not like completely ruined, but like
Completely
it's a lot shorter than it was.
Alright. Priscilla. Priscilla, do you want to use that leash or not? You don't like it. I don't like it much either. You be a good girl and just stay with me right next to me. Okay, good girl.
Cool. So you leave the leash.
Wait.
You leave the sword pinned skeleton man. And you guys bounce.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
I guess
No.
back to the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Regroup.
It's just a mile, and we still have our carts.
You do
Yeah.
full of food.
Gotta put some stuff in the
Wait,
fridge.
how far are we from our apartment now?
A mile.
Like a mile.
I'm gonna order an Uber.
Shorter in XL this time.
You make
Yeah,
me
this time
split for
maybe-
dish soap. How can you afford all these Ubers?
All right, fine. I'll get an XL.
I have probably a pertinent question. How much money do you think Jason has in his bank account right now?
He's doing all right. Cause finance. You know?
Right. Give me a
And-
ballpark.
He works at Soldman Gax.
Give me like a ballpark.
We're looking at like. I'd say he's got like 3K in savings.
3K in savings.
Like
Okay.
not anything
So
crazy.
He's not doing that good. Actually.
No, he's not doing. He's not. No, he's not like.
He's a little paycheck to
No,
paycheck.
yeah, but it's like he's paying the rent each month. You
Okay,
know what I mean?
sure.
Like he's just kind of he's
And
getting by.
What about
He's
Skip?
got recreational money.
about Skip?
Skip has like way less than that.
What, like 200 in savings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Savings, but savings. It's 200 in his checking.
200 checking. What about Jody?
Jody will not tell.
Crypto. How,
I have money in all sorts of places.
it's
The answer's complicated. I'm not answering.
It's
What
in-
are you, the government?
in Robin.
Are you
Well,
the
for
IRS?
all,
It's in
for all intents and
crypto.
purposes on this
it's
podcast,
in
I'm
the
God,
cushions of her
so,
sofa.
you know.
It's under her bed.
Yeah,
There's
right.
cash hidden in random
Okay.
places.
It's
like
stuffed
a
up
couple
in her.
thousand probably hidden around the apartment in
Right,
cryptocurrencies.
What about
probably, like,
Arabella?
She definitely has no savings whatsoever.
Nice.
I think that maybe she's in debt.
Oh.
I think her credit card might be maxed out.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
She's
Okay.
saving
Good to know.
dogs'
Good
lives.
to know.
Yeah.
Dog's lives.
Skip doesn't have any credit card debt, but he has no savings.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get the XL and you Venmo request everyone.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna fast travel you back to the apartment.
God, Uber's
What an-
great. Even
what-
in the apocalypse.
What an interesting ride back. So much happened.
It's incredibly brief.
So you guys are back at the apartment with your ill-gotten gains. At this point, you kind of look around, and I'm gonna say you each have gone back to your respective apartments at this point. What do you want to do?
There's something about the cafe downstairs. There's a room I haven't gone in before that I've kept pretty much inaccessible to the fucking mushroom drink people. Would you like to open it with me?
Sure.
What should we expect from that? What kind of room?
All I know is that my daddy, when I was a little girl, told me never to go in there, and he would go down there with a group of men every night. I don't know what they were doing. I'm sure you can assume what they were doing.
Just to clarify, you rented a cafe out. There's a room in the cafe that you told the new owner that they are not allowed to go into ever. You have never been in this room
Oh,
yourself.
they don't know about it. It's fully, like, paved over. We're gonna have to cut it open.
Oh. Well, this sounds a little more involved than I think I really wanted to, like, go into this afternoon.
How about maybe tomorrow?
We can do it tomorrow.
Rain
do it
check?
tomorrow.
We can
Rain
do it
check
tomorrow.
it?
This is me trying to be nice.
Oh.
This is great.
Well,
You're
yeah,
doing great.
I love it. No, this
Yeah,
is...
you're being really
You're a
nice.
very nice girl.
I
She's
think
such a
you're-
nice
She's a
girl.
really nice girl.
She's a really nice girl.
And you're a really nice lady.
You're a
No,
nice
this is
girl.
I am
great.
not. I have a gun and a very mean dog.
I think your dog is.
But a nice lady can have a mean dog and a gun.
You say
And
something
that's
about
what
my
we-
dog one more time, I'm gonna blow your pretty little head off.
God.
And that's something we learned today.
Yeah.
Um,
This was good.
I had to take a shit, and I go up.
On that note, I guess we should go.
I'm
Yeah,
at 4F.
yeah, we're right here.
Yeah, we're for our...
Oh, okay, well, that was nice, taking down
Yeah, let me know. If,
people with you.
I mean, it's the apocalypse. You gotta look out for each other.
Bludgeoning.
I'll say you guys take the rest of that afternoon, evening to cool off. The moon never appears. The light never changes. But uneasily, you all manage to find some sleep. And we will end it there.
Hey, finished another episode of One Adventure More. You should reward yourself, maybe with some doomsday prepping, preferably at Traitor Joe's. Hopefully there's no skeletons with swords. Anyway, thanks for listening, and in review we had Gianni DeMaia as Jason Bourne, Mitch Eckert as Skip Dover, myself, Cassie Clark, as Jody DePietro, and a special guest this time, Brenna Power as Arabella, and of course our very own Zachary Herman as God, aka the Game Master. Be sure to tune back in to where you stream this for future episodes, so that could be Spotify, it could be Apple Music, or wherever podcasts go. And definitely give us a follow on our Instagram, One Adventure More, with the number 1, not spelled out like O-N-E. Jeez, I had to think about that. That'll be the same for our Patreon, which is coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. We love you, like, literally so much, like, oodles and boodles and stuff. So be safe and take care so that you can listen next time. Duh. Bye.